Hi, my name is Paulien and I go by she, her, hers pronouns, and I'm going to be a fourth year environmental engineering student next semester. So I chose environmental engineering because in high school I knew I wanted to do something STEM, and I also knew I wanted to do something in sustainability. Environmental science was just kind of too biology heavy for me, and so environmental engineering was the perfect mix of like you're solving problems, but you also have the science concept within that. So the environmental engineering major at UT is definitely very chemistry and math intense. Our two introductory classes are a lot about the chemistry that occurs in water and how we use chemistry to clean that water. But the electives that you choose later on can really like make the major your own. The electives range from water and wastewater treatment, indoor air quality, hazardous waste management, and even more like structural classes like environmental building systems. And these are just four examples of like electives that you can take. So you can see how all those topics are pretty different. But they kind of take the concepts you learn in your introductory classes and apply them to different real life solutions. So you can kind of using those classes, you can kind of choose, oh, this interests me the most, or I want to learn more about this, and that's kind of like how you can choose your career path. So yeah, the career you choose depends on those electives, but it can also depend on like the internship or research experiences that you gain while you're in college. So the two I would say most common routes for environmental engineers is either going like to grad school and focusing more on research, or more going consulting where you're working with municipalities or even other consulting companies and working on projects like you could design a wastewater treatment plant for a city, or you're just replacing some water lines. That's all stuff that has to be done, and that's what engineers do. So, this is probably the path I see myself taking just because I would be using my degree to help people and I would see what I did. Like, I could be driving, be like, oh, I helped build that, which is really cool. And you can also kind of see how a project goes from start to finish, which is also really interesting. So, yeah, I really like the major. All the professors I have who have been in civil architectural or environmental engineering department have all been super kind to me and super understanding and just want their students to learn as best as they can and learn as much as they can. So, yeah, join our program.